The members of Australia's newest professional cycling team remain confident they'll soon have a lineup strong enough to compete in the Tour de France. But for now, the squad of rising talent is planning an assault on races at home before tackling the big events of the North American summer.
With the Australian Open Road Championships beginning in central Victoria on Wednesday, preparations are taking place in the high country.
Well, you definitely notice it when you're up here and then you go back down to kind of sea level, and then our first training morning this morning was actually just staying on top of the mountain, and you really notice that your heart rate's getting up a lot higher quickly. It's harder to breathe, your metabolism's a lot faster, but the whole team Fly Via Australia is loving it up here.
But these particular young men all have a much bigger ambition. Their aim, to become the first Australian team to compete in the Tour de France in 2012.
Tour de France teams like buying a Premier League soccer team. Those things are not cheap, and the exposure you get is fantastic. But Australia are crying out for a Pro Tour team, so we hope to be that team.
The squad has already enjoyed success both at home and in North America.
We won 94 races in the last 12 months, and next 2010 we're hoping to emulate that and move another step forward and win more stage races and get more exposure in Europe so that we can move to pro-continental status in 2011.
The team members confident it's not an unrealistic dream.
It's definitely not out of the question. We've certainly got a strong roster this year, and every year we're going to continue to build that. We've got 15 guys rostered on for 2010, but anything's possible inside this team.
Adam McNichol for Sports Tonight.